Welcome back to the D phase. In today's lesson we're going to talk about the monthly cycle or the monthly power of 3. So monthly cycle represents the way how the price will be delivered within that 1 month. So I marked this place here from the 1st November to the 1st December, specifically the 2nd December because the 2nd December is Monday, so it makes it the first day of that month, the 2nd December. So we talked about in the previous lessons about the Judas swing and the quarterly theory. So how can you recognize a real Judas swing or slingshot effect, and how can it be valid for us to be sure that the price wants to go in the opposite direction? So we got here the open of that month. So here is the month open. After that we can see that the price went down. So the real Judas swing gives a signal that it wants to push the retail traders into a sell and stops at some strong low. So as we can see, definitely after open of the month we are pushing the retail traders into sell after cleaning this sell liquidity. The price stops at this beautiful bullish order block on the left side, and we got the SMT with NQ. So this gives us a confirmation more that the price wants to go in the opposite direction. On the right side I gave you a sketch how that monthly cycle or that monthly candle would look like. So it would look like this: huge body with a small wick. So this part here is a Judas swing. Now we take Fibonacci retracement tool and stretch it from the open of that month to the close, and we'll get 4 quarters or 4 divided parts. As we can see, the first quarter traded the X, which is a reversal to the previous cycle. The second quarter trades us the accumulation phase. After that we get the manipulation phase, and in the end we'll get the distribution phase, which is this one here. So the question you're gonna all ask is that how can we know that the price will stop at some imbalance, which are many of them on this side here? How do we know on which one the price wants to stop? So it's easy, just go on higher time frame. Right now we are on 4-hour time frame. If we get on a daily time frame, so if we get on a daily time frame, so we'll see that the price touched this buy side imbalance on the left side, touched the 50%, leave the bodies above it, and it gives us a confirmation that the price wants to go up by EUFED. So this is the narrative that the price has no need to go lower, so it can just continues to go for this buy side imbalance on the left side or even higher, but I think this is a all-time high in the price. So let's get back on the 4-hour time frame, and we'll see that we got here the manipulation stopped at the zone of interest. After that we got the price delivery by EUFED. As you can see on the right side we got the imbalance here. The price just touched 50% and continues to go by EUFED, or we can see we got here the bullish order block. The price touched it and continues to go bullish. In the monthly cycle you can divide so the quarters, stretching the Fibonacci time zone, or because we all know that 1 month has 4 weeks inside of it, we can mark every week open. So let's find the Monday, which is here. So the second is here and the third is here. There is no rule that you have to do this way or the other way, but how you more like to prefer, it's your choice. Nobody has made that rule that you have to watch by weekly open or to watch it by the quarters from stretching the Fibonacci time zone. It only depends if you get a clearer picture either this way or the other way. It just depends. Never mind if you take this or the other option. So that's pretty much all of it for the monthly cycle or the power of 3. So have a nice time and see you soon. I'll give you one more example. So right now we're on SP500. We got on the right side, we have the sketch of this monthly cycle, what it would look like on one monthly candle. So we got here the monthly open. After that we got formed a high, which is in this situation pushing the retail traders after cleaning this buy side liquidity. Price stopped on this bullish OB, and we got the SMT with US30. After that, now we divide it on 4 parts, and we'll see in this situation, I told you that the Judas swing is the bottom wick on a bullish candle and the top wick on a bearish candle. But if the further picture shows you that the price wants to go in opposite direction, but it makes us a move like this, which is in this situation the manipulation. All of this is the manipulation that the price wants to go down. It just continues after that to go bullish. So for me, this part here, as you can see, we got this huge bottom wick. This is for me a Judas swing or slingshot effect. After that, the price will continues to go bullish, as you can see, and continues to go by that way. If we take a better look, we'll see that the first quarter trades us the X, which is the reversal of the previous cycle. The second quarter we got the accumulation phase. The third quarter got the manipulation phase. If we take a better look, we'll see we are pushing after breaking this low retail traders into sell. So this part here is a Judas swing. This is a Judas swing because we are pushing the retail traders into sell. If we take a better look, we'll see that we got here. If we take a better look, we'll see that we got on this new day open, we got huge liquidity void, which is this part here. You're gonna say now, no, this is not a liquidity void. You see where this bullish candle opens. It should open from this part here. Here, it should open here, like it opened here. So it opened here and leaves this space as a liquidity void without wicks, without candles. So this part wants to be fulfilled. Here it touched one time, second time, bounced it. At that moment the price went bullish. After that we'll see that the price which it fulfills it here in this moment. After that we are sure that the price wants to go bullish. And if we take a better look, we got the SMT with US or NQ, and on the left side we got this huge bullish order block. So the price was defended by that bullish order block, by the SMT. That gives us the narrative that the price wants to go bullish, and after that continues to go by EOFed, which was it at this moment in the price. We got this bullish OB, the price just touched it, continues to go bullish. After that we got this buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, or this, if you take a better look, we got this BPR or inversion fair value gap. So the price just touched it, touched the 50% of it, and continues to go bullish for the buy side liquidity on the left side of that accumulation phase, which happened in next cycle, which is in this situation the time distortion, because it didn't finish the distribution for this high here before. So this is a time disruption, but we will talk about that in the upcoming lessons. I don't know even if we're gonna talk about that, because it's very complicated and you can't understand it that easy. So we'll see if I'm gonna explain you that why that happened. So the point is, you have just to recognize what is a real Judas swing. I don't say this isn't a real Judas swing, but this Judas swing was just to go down to fulfill. So it happened for the reason that the price wants to go down to fulfill this void on the left side, and pushes the retail traders into sell positions, and after that the price just went up for this buy side liquidity, for this buy side liquidity, and so on. I hope you understood what I told you here in this lesson, and you have a better picture of that, what's happening on the market. If you have any more questions, please be free to leave a comment, and I'm going to answer you on that, and so on. So that's it for this lesson. Have a nice time and see you soon.